my matrimonial column this time. I'm telling you, it'll be like the bestest ever. Sundar Sushil और टिकाऊ बोलने वाली थी मैं टिका So many times I've had weird arguments with people standing just behind me because they'll keep bumping into me with their bags, and I can actually feel some people touching me from behind, and they're not doing it with the wrong intention, showing me my own picture. He'll show me my picture from Chashme Badur and he'll be like, ये क्या हो गया तेरे को, तू इतनी अच्छी कहाँ से दिखती थी, अभी देख तू इतनी पतली कैसे हो गई है, क्यों हो गई है. He was upset and angry at me on the breakfast table that why am I working out so much, keep delivering such kind of work every year, that kabhi na kabhi to haar ke they'll be like, just chuck it, yeah, let's give it to her, let's just say it out. मतलब कभी तो नोटिस करेंगे. मतलब 3 से 4 फिल्में अगर मैं एक साल में दूंगी, and if all of them hopefully are credible in some or the other way, they will have to acknowledge me na sooner or later. I think I'm happy that when the lockdown gets over, I'll be very fresh in people's memory, because first of all, just before the lockdown we had the film releasing, and now just before the lockdown is going to get over, the film was released on OTT, so people will have me fresh in their memory. They won't forget me anytime soon.
I'm with Rani and I'm in conversation with Tapsi and we are doing this बहुत दूर. वो अपने घर में है, मैं अपने घर में हूँ, और ऐसा हमने कभी किया नहीं है, और हम लोग हमेशा पास बैठ के ही बहुत.
There's always a first time. There's always a first time. You've been here, you've been to my house, so you can get a feel like you are somewhere around only.
Yeah, I've been to her beautiful house, so I know that it's a very, her house has this really positive vibes also. So I'm sure it's calming in a way, है ना?
Yeah, it is keeping me sane for some time. For some time, it's keeping me sane. I mean, I want to go back to work, but at least it's not bad or a sulking experience to stay at home.
Tell me what, in this quarantine, everybody, now it's been a while, right? Lockdown काफी हो चुका है. What are a few things that you felt has changed about you?
I think मेरे में बहुत ज्यादा रेस्टलेसनेस थी पहले, कि अभी ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, and like I was rushing through things lately, last couple of years, without calmly enjoying them, or मतलब आराम से कि हो जाएगा. Everything was like इसी टाइम में सब कुछ कर लेना है, because then you have to move on to something else.
Yeah.
So that I think has changed, because now time ही time है, so you can do everything at your own pace. You don't have to hit any marks anymore. So I think that calmness has come in life, where I've like, it's okay, it's at doing things at my own speed wala experience काफी time बाद हुआ. And then another thing that I learned, discovered, or whatever about myself was that I've started cooking, which used to be something that I matlab, almost borderline hated, because I'm not a person who enjoys doing that, standing in the kitchen for hours and stirring and chopping and doing all of that. It's not fun, and all those fumes of inhaling food before you eat it used to, like, my hunger used to die by the time you start eating. So I was not very keen, and because I love eating, so I don't want to go through that process of looking at food, getting it made for so long. तब तक पूरी भूख खत्म हो जाती है. So never I thought I'll be able to do this, because I thought कि कुछ भी होगा, मैं मतलब किसी से बनवा लूंगी, मंगवा लूंगी, कुछ ना कुछ जुगाड़ कर लूंगी मैं, जैसा भी होगा. बट ये ऐसा प्रिडिक्ट नहीं किया था कि ऐसा टाइम आएगा कि ऑप्शन ही नहीं होगा, कि अगर खाना पसंद है तो खुद किचन में घुस के बनाना ही पड़ेगा, और कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. So अब वही करना पड़ रहा है. So I think that was a revelation about my own self, that I can cook quite decently. So I've cooked quite a lot of stuff. I've been cooking since the lockdown has happened every day. So yeah, so cooked quite a lot of stuff to get to know that I can cook myself if I want to.
But क्या बनाया? What are the interesting things that you've made?
जैसे आज के मेन्यू के अंदर कड़ी है, कड़ी पकोड़ा होता है जो पंजाबी स्टाइल.
I love
that
it.
That's कड़ी चावल is in the menu along with जीरे वाले आलू. Then I'll end up making biryani, Punjabi style, or with some coconut कोकोनट वाला मिल्क डाल के, कोकोनट मिल्क डाल के भी बिरयानी बनाई है मैंने. My Shaadi.com column, my matrimonial column, this time, I'm telling you, it will be like the bestest ever. It will be like the
I wonder what
most enviable column.
क्या गुण होंगे उसमें?
बस सुंदर, सुशील और टिकाऊ बोलने वाली थी मैं. एंड वो खाना भी बना लेती है, घर में झाड़ू पोछा भी कर लेती है, काम भी ठीक ठाक कर लेती है, कमा भी ठीक ठाक लेती है. तो मतलब हाँ, काफी मतलब सब कुछ कर ही लेती है. घर के अंदर का, घर के बाहर का सारा काम कर लेती है.
I mean, she can cook really well. All you have to do is try serving for yourself.
Everything I've done, dusting, cleaning, gardening तो वैसे ही मैं करती थी अपने घर में, plants का take care करना हो तो, and also I can practically do everything. So my matrimonial ad is going to be the bestest ad ever.
यही बात
has seen.
अब तो मतलब
सर्वगुण संपन्न. I'm telling you.
But is your mother helping you in the cooking? कि मतलब वीडियो कॉल में चल रहा होता है, कितना देना होता है ये वो? नहीं. Just
other people's mothers are helping me. I have some really random aunties on YouTube whose channels I've been following. So now I know a lot of aunties on YouTube who've been making these videos with some really weird framing and weird camera movements and weird commentary going on behind, but it's all fun. There's some guys also who are into it, and they're also quite funny. They're cooking videos. So I've been following all these aunties and uncles and boys and girls who are trying to cook, and I've been following that so much so that I have challenged my mother. I have told her, I was like, मम्मी आपसे अच्छी सब्जी बनाई है मैंने, आप आना, मैं खिलाऊंगी, देखते हैं किसकी बेटर बनी है.
Perhaps only you will learn a skill and want to be number one in it. Oh, that's so you.
मैं कहा मम्मी देखना अभी आपसे अच्छा कड़ी पकौड़ा बनाया मैं देखना अभी. मम्मी is very excited. मम्मी is like हाँ मैं आऊंगी ना उसको खिलाएगा. Mom is like, this quarantine has done something that she was not able to do for 30 years. मतलब 30 तो ज्यादा हो गए, पैदा होते थोड़ा शुरू हो गई थी, बट फिर भी मतलब 20-25 साल से जब मेरी माँ बोली चल ये तो थोड़ा बहुत सीख ले यार, थोड़ा बहुत ये सीख ले, वो सीख ले, ये करना वो करना, कुछ नहीं, कभी नहीं सीखा. आई थिंक माय मॉम इज लाइक thanking quarantine for this to happen.
I know that while I know how much you're missing work, I see your set के pictures, मुझे पता है कि you're raring to go back ना.
So I was shooting for Haseen Dilruba when this lockdown was called, and I had to fly back to Mumbai. I still have 10 more days of shoot left. After that, I was supposed to start shooting for Run Lola Run and Rashmi Rocket simultaneously. Now, Run Lola Run was supposed to happen in Mumbai and Goa, and it's mostly outdoor. Now I can't shoot for that because the rains are going to begin in a month in Mumbai and Goa, so we can't shoot outdoor. So I'll have to wait for the rains to subside. And उसके अलावा रश्मि रॉकेट भुज में शूट करनी थी, which will touch probably 50 degrees soon. It's going to be quite hot, and then the rains. So I guess I'll have to wait for that also. So the next that I can possibly start to shoot will be Kashyap's film, because he's okay with shooting with rains, because rains and thunder and all this storm, वो वाला sky जो है ना, it's an element in the film, which अगर नहीं होता तो हमारे को बाकी VFX में create करना पड़ता. So Kashyap is like, you know, I'm happy to shoot in this kind of environment, but the question still remains कि कब shoot करेंगे हम, which nobody has an answer for. Everybody is giving their expert opinion and their own analogies, but I don't think anybody has exact idea of when things can really happen.
I think we have to make social distancing the way we, even personal space while standing next to each other.
Oh, well, I really hope not just for Corona's sake, but in life in general, we have social distancing, because I know how many times I've had argument at airports, because most of the times when I go for my personal travel, I don't end up using airport protocol. So I stand in queues to enter, check-in, security check, passport control. And I've had, it's just that they're just so used to standing close to the other person in the queue, and I have to actually turn back. And once I told a lady that, ma'am, आप क्या please थोड़ा पीछे खड़े होंगे, because I could constantly feel her body, you know, on like banging into me with her bag. So, and she got offended. she thought as if I am being the superior here, not wanting to touch her.
Yeah.
I said, no, it's just a respectable distance, you know. It's
People
not,
don't.
we have space. People don't have that at a lot of
Yeah.
places I've seen. So I think generally also people should
Yeah.
just have this norm of social distance. It's okay to stand at, you know, a 1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet distance. It's okay to maintain that much of 1 meter distance. It's okay for that.
So I saw you writing to Sujoy saying that why didn't you write my picture of the mother that I've played?
Uh, and you know, by the way, it's the second time he's put up that picture. I think last Mother's Day also he had put it up. He's put up the same picture again, and it's not like to. I didn't say it to call him out or anything. We just love to poke each other.
I know.
We just love it. So that's our
You just
favorite
love
thing
to
to
pull
do.
his legs, no? You just want to do that.
And he does the same. So when he put it up, I knew that why he is not put mine. It's because, you know, they are the heroes of his film.
Correct.
It was actually Amrita Singh's Badla. You know, it's her character's Badla eventually.
Correct.
That film.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
his in his film, and he has such a strong influence of his mother in his life, because every film of his he thinks from his mother's point of view. Will my mother enjoy watching it? That's why most of his films have mothers as a central character. So it
Correct.
was technically Amrita Singh's character's film. Just that she was physically not present there, but it was her plotted plan of how to go about getting or catching Naina Sethi, my character. So that's how she had put it, and it was because of her son that she does it. And same goes with Vidya in the Kahani or Kahani too. So I knew, but I remember him and I were having a discussion as to if it's really important to make Naina a mother in my in this the version that we were doing or no, because you know we were flipping the gender, and we were concerned if you know you are showing a mother do this in India. It's a very different sentiment when you see a mother committing a crime and versus a father committing a crime. So we were just considering should we just let it be and not have her as a mother, or should we, whereas he felt it is like one mother versus the other mother, because it was Amrita Singh as a mother defending this, getting to know about the son's murderer, versus this woman who says she did everything because she wanted to just save the relationship that she had with her daughter, and you know keep that safe. So it was like one mother versus the other, trying to say, you know, you should understand as a mother. So you wanted to keep that whole thing as a mother thing intact. Is why he ended up, and I was like, you know, are you sure? And he was like, no, I want it like that. So that's why I picked on him. I said, I also played a mother. You said that I should be playing a mother because of you. Now you come and pitch me another mother script. I'll tell you.
I have to talk about one of my favorite films of this year, even though the year hasn't ended, but definitely it's going to be in my list for sure. It released on OTT, and you got massive responses.
Yeah.
Massive. You know, there were women, again, it was sort of what happened in the beginning when it got released here in the theaters. You know, women emotionally connected, a lot of men connected, wrote down these huge posts, and you know, really long posts explaining what they are going through. How does that make you feel? And also that maybe the film would have still been running, and you know, maybe we would have so much more.
You know, it would have been running if the lockdown wasn't called. We were only 2 weeks in the film in the theaters, and we were picking up. We were having a steady weekday collection, and mostly with such kind of films, it's seen when you have a second weekday going stable. That means you are gonna stay in for long. Imagine. This is like a third film for Anubhav sir, but when we came up with Mulk, you know, a couple of years back, when people didn't expect that out of him or me, that film ran for 6 weeks, slowly, steadily. So of course, Thappad would have gone ahead and ran for a couple of more weeks. But this pandemic was like really taking over our lives at that point, and I think we knew at that point that okay, we'll have to stop it here and make peace with it, and probably when it comes on OTT is when it'll again find the audience, which it did. And what happened before OTT पे ये film आई कि people who had seen it had written so much about it, talked so much about it, it was discussed so much in media that people were already, I think, waiting to see it when it was going to come on OTT, because there was so much spoken and written about this particular film. And then when it came, the people who read a lot on internet or write a lot on internet saw it, and then they started writing more and more, because I guess they had heard or read something about it when it released. So it became like a snowball effect from, because the more woke audience who is more present on social media started seeing it, and those people write a lot, that audience, if they connect with a film. So I guess that's what happened with this film, because the word of mouth was already there since the release. And I think I'm happy that when the lockdown gets over, I'll be very fresh in people's memory, because first of all, just before the lockdown, we had the film releasing, and now just before the lockdown is going to get over, the film was released on OTT, so people will have me fresh in their memory. They won't forget me anytime soon.
And what's interesting is I saw a lot of people from the industry also. I know Bhumi saw it. I think Kriti saw it.
Yeah. Lot of directors also saw it. Yeah, so I got a message. I got messages from Raju sir, Balki sir, Nitin Kakkar. A lot of people saw it. I'm might be missing out on a few names. Vinil, also my own director, saw it finally. Yeah, so a lot of people. So Vinil was like, I don't know how will I up this. Like, this is your by far the best film and the best performance I've seen. And he was like nervous that his film is going to come out after this. So he was like, I don't know how I'm going to up this, but this is too much of like the benchmark is set really high. So yeah, it's a good, some really, really heartwarming compliments from a lot of people from outside. Outside, I used to get regularly from the kind of films that I do. A different set of audiences used to get triggered for different films for me. But in industry, people also who've seen have been very responsive. Karan had also messaged when he saw the film. So yeah, so the lot of people who messaged.
I know we've had this conversation before about how you really stopped, wondering whether the industry begins, like, you said Karan, and there are a lot of other directors would just, watch and truly ever message. I mean, in the beginning, it used to bother you. I know you had said that. And then eventually you're like, now I don't care, because the love that I get from my audience is so much more important.
Yeah.
But I feel that calling out that you did also made them realize that even they are probably a little unaware of the kind of cocoon that they live in, and I feel that calling out has helped. Do you feel that?
Calling out, no, but the Rudhani, when I've always believed, when you stop running behind something and just let it be, it will get to you sooner or later when it's meant for you. So I stopped. I mean, even be it with the directors in the industry, people, or be it the awards I used to tell you before.
Correct.
I got heartbroken at a certain point in time where I felt I probably deserved it and I didn't get it because I was new. I was not that influential as a personality beyond the film, is why I probably didn't get the due I thought maybe I deserved at that point, which broke my heart. But after that, instead of getting bitter about it and going on a rant about it, or, just poking people about it, which is just going to make things so uglier between people in the industry, I thought might as well just keep delivering such kind of work every year, that kabhi na kabhi to haar ke they'll be like, just chuck it, yeah, just let's give it to her, let's just say it out. मतलब कभी तो notice करेंगे, मतलब 3 से 4 फिल्में अगर मैं एक साल में दूंगी, and if all of them hopefully are credible in some or the other way, they will have to acknowledge me na, sooner or later. So I chose that way, that I'll be so relentless that they will have no other option. So there has been no bitter ties between any of the people who I felt didn't acknowledge me or recognize me before. So I know I'm getting all of that now. जो नहीं भी मिल रहा है अभी, वो slowly and steadily और 1-2 साल में मिल जाएगा. But I have to just keep going on the same positive path I feel I'm going on, and it'll be fine.
We lost two of our greatest actors, Irfan and Rishi ji. And I know it was emotional for you as well, right? Because I saw your posts. I know how you were going through a hard time as well, thinking about how you worked with them. And all of us felt personally connected to Irfan through his work. You know, it was like a loss that we couldn't get over. You know, what are your memories of them as actors, as individuals, and how you remember them today?
See, Irfan sir, I did not get the opportunity to work with. We were long back. We were supposed to work together on something which didn't end up happening. He, especially for such people, holds a special place because suddenly we could see that, someone from like one amongst us kinds could make it so big internationally, nationally. I don't know why. It just gave a very apna wala feeling to see him on screen. I remember being so proud of telling my friends from outside the country that person who's seen in Spider-Man, he's a big actor in our country. He's from India. He's an Indian actor. So he is one who for some reason, that benchmark. I mean, I look up to him for that fact that whenever he comes on screen, he used to make us feel like he apne mein se hi hai. Which I think is the reason why everyone was so sad when he passed away, because everyone just felt उनमें से किसी एक इंसान की death हो गई है, because we felt like he's one amongst us. And Rishi sir was also, I mean, that was a little personal in a way because I'd worked in 2 films with him. Chashme Badur, we had a very brief interaction, but a very memorable one, because for some reason he remembered me as a Sardarni and he was so intrigued that ये Sardarni South Indian फिल्मों में काम करके कैसे आई है यहाँ पे. So he kept and his way of questioning was also could sound like a bullying, because being the typical Punjabi hot-blooded man, his way of regular conversation was also a little high-pitched. So that used to, make you feel like he's scolding you or bullying you, but it was just his regular conversation. But I know about it because I come from a Punjabi household. I know how people talk there. So yeah, so that connected. And then Mulk to was like a ball. I mean, from the be it in the morning, early in the morning, when he used to see me working out in the gym, and he used to cross the gym and he used to get really angry at me, showing me my own picture. He'll show me my picture from Chashme Badur and he'll be like, ये क्या हो गया तेरे को? तू इतनी अच्छी खासी दिखती थी, अभी देख तू इतनी पतली कैसे हो गई है? क्यों हो गई है? He was upset and angry at me on the breakfast table that why am I working out so much? So, and then, he'll have all the kinds of ऐसे मत बन जाइयो तू, वैसे मत बन जाइयो, ये ऐसे लोग तो use कर लेते हैं, ये ऐसे लोग कर लेते हैं इंडस्ट्री में, तो ऐसे मत बन जाइयो तू. So his way of concern or giving an advice was also very aggressive, being that typical hot-blooded Punjabi man. And and then being the bully on the set he was, which only people who really understood his sense of humor could understand. That's his sense of humor. He doesn't mean to demean anyone. He doesn't used to demean people, but it's just that his way of talking used to be, that when he enters, then that a star has entered. His aura used to be there around. That's why I'm telling you, maybe because we are in this cocoon right now in lockdown, I'm still not able to come to terms with the fact that he's not there. He's not going to be there when we're going to step out. It just feels like, no, it's not really happened. So maybe, when we go out and resume our regular life, when I don't see him around much, when I don't receive text from him when my trailer comes out, because he used to text me when he used to see my trailer, whenever there's some occasion we used to exchange messages. When all that doesn't happen, I think I will realize that he is not there anymore. But it's not a feeling that has seeped in so far.
No, of course, and I know that you said that you want the hat trick was left, and
yeah.
really meant to you.
Yeah. I really wished. There are both of them. With Rishi, people used to tell me that you are really lucky. You ended up doing some good work with both Rishi Kapoor and Amitabh Bachchan at such early stage in your career, where a lot of people, want to really work with them. So I guess I have been very lucky. So with both Bachchan sir and Rishi sir, there's a hat trick left, but unfortunately with Rishi sir it can't be completed. So I will be forever sad for that.
Have you thought about also trying for international films? I know it's a different ball game out there. Has that thought come across your head? ever? I know you have a lot of films here, but still.
That thought only comes across when people ask me, like you, and there are a lot of people who ask me, would I want to? Because I never planned this career. I never planned entering acting. So, and I never planned coming to Hindi from South. It just happened organically.
Correct.
I feel this also might happen if it's meant to. But the only way I will push for it, like I'm not pushing for it right now. I'm sitting there. If I get an offer, I do get a couple of offers, but I haven't got something that great for me to jump on, honestly, so far. So I'm not doing it so far. But the one that I will jump on and go out of the way trying to get will only be Avengers. That is the only thing I want to like. I will go and audition for it also. I will do multiple auditions. I'm ready to like wait for them to tell me when is it okay, if it's okay, not okay. But that's the only film I will push really hard for. Other than that, if I get an opportunity, if I feel it's worth spending my time and effort, because I don't have an intention of uh, becoming a global star, nor I have an intention of getting a global audience.
Sure.
These are not my intentions. My intention is, will I enjoy doing this film, or will I enjoy working with these people? Is why I'll do it. That will be my motivation.
But listen, I think you'll make a superb Marvel.
I'm telling you, I always thought I would have been a kick-ass Captain Marvel. I should have been Captain Marvel.
Lelo, like you say, no, take it.
I'm conspiring in the
Yes,
universe
Ivan.
since long.
You know, on that note, we see so many things around us. You know, the daily wage workers are struggling. Of course, everybody's coming out and helping them. Then you have there's also the cases of domestic violence that has increased, and we've spoken about it at length during these times. What are your thoughts on that? You know, as we wrap these interviews.
There have been troubled times, but there have been I know everyone I know around me who is my friend or I know well in the film industry has been doing something or the other to help. Some people come out and announce it in public, some people don't. Yeah, so, and respect to both of them for their choice of telling it or not telling it. I don't judge either. But there have been people constantly doing something or the other, because somewhere, just because a lot of actors end up putting their workout videos or cooking videos doesn't mean that they don't feel for these people. They are probably doing something in their capacity which they are not publicizing, but they are still doing something. I think all of us understand that, but unfortunately, our population is so huge that no amount of work is looking like enough work. Be it from the government side or be it from our side. I know people who are not cooking at their houses jitna wo they are cooking out and going out and cooking in community kitchens to provide food to these people on roads who don't have house or proper shelter. There are people going out of the way to do things, but it's still not enough because of our population is so huge. So people can keep questioning the government कि ये नहीं किया उन्होंने वो नहीं किया, but I'm like, it's look at them, the kind of population we have, and this virus which spreads with the blink of the eye. It's just so difficult. It's just so difficult to contain it with this kind of population. It's not like European countries where you have very controlled population and controlled kind of living style, the houses, the way they are planned. Our population is crazy compared to that. So we can't compare and say कि अच्छा उनके यहाँ ऐसा हो गया तो हमारे यहाँ क्यों नहीं हो रहा है.
बिल्कुल.
So I think it's a tough time. Everyone is doing whatever they can in their own capacity, and that's all we can do. बाकी क्या बेटर हो सकता था, क्या नहीं बेटर हो सकता था, उस पर डिस्कशन तो कर ही सकते हैं, एंडलेस है वो तो. But you just do whatever you want to do. It's so, my heart broke seeing those pictures of a 7 month pregnant woman walking. I saw an old man carrying a relatively older man, from let's say a 50-60-year-old man carrying his mother on his back. For like some hundreds of kilometers, all these are heartbreaking visuals. But I mean, you just feel like, abhi main aur kya karu? I'm trying to do whatever I can in my capacity, but such is the situation in our country with our population that nothing is enough.
I'm sure a lot of people feel a little dejected. What are a few things that you keep doing to uplift your spirits? And what are a few things you'd like to suggest to them to stay positive during this time?
We are a race that has come out of the horrific times of World War II to or Spanish flu before that. In the Spanish flu, though it took a longer time, but that was the technology was not that advanced at back then. And
Yeah.
then look at World War II when the world looked like it's going to come to an end, and matlab, we'll be a changed race. We thought,
Yeah.
Then look at this. We're still like at loggerheads and making bombs and big missiles as if that never happened, right? So it's not gonna be like a permanent change even after this. So we're gonna come back to normal very soon. I 110% believe in that. It's just that we need to make sure this time, whatever we are stuck at our home, we are not getting worked up mentally, for which we need to really make sure we are busy throughout the day. There is a lot to do at home, actually, if you start making, like when I started this quarantine, I made an entire timetable for myself from morning 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. And if I started writing down things, be it, the cleaning, cooking part, or, whatever, sleeping or whatever parts, and watching something every day, all these things, if you start jotting down and probably put in something that you want to learn during this time, which you will not get to do before or after. So I think there's a lot to do. It's about just make a timetable so you feel like you are at work. Because whenever I feel like I don't have anything to do, I look at the timetable. I know there is something to do in this time. So just keep yourself busy so you don't have time to sit back and think, "Ki, kya ho gaya?" And then when you'll come out of it, I'm sure the life is going to get back to normal very quickly.
I hope so too. Thank you so much, Tapsi. It was lovely chatting.
You're welcome.
Lots
Thank
of love.
you.
Watch E-Town News Monday to Friday at 9:30 p.m. only on Zoom.